Hi guys, Dazzie here with another episode of my comic book hunting adventures videos. This time it's episode 59 and today I'm at the Cheltenham Comic Con of 2025. Yeah, my day started bright and early as I headed over to both the Gloucester and Cheltenham car boot. No joy in either, which was very disappointing. I was hoping to find my man at the Cheltenham car boot that I've been dealing with, picking up some great keys, but he wasn't there. The weather was maybe off a little bit for him. But I noticed this Comic Con was in the vicinity, about 7 miles from the car boot, or 7 minutes rather from the car boot. So I headed over. £12.50 to get in, maybe a little steep. I was pre-warned there was very few comics here. That of course is the case. But I thought in the very least I could make a video. Oh, look at this. Some pretty cool astromech droids and different robots here today. Look at this. Free to play baby astromech droids. That's pretty cool. Of course, it's Halloween. Oh, Freddy, the Terrifier. I watched the last part of that trilogy of films at the cinema a little while ago. There were people walking out. It was alright though. I haven't been to a con for a little while, so I thought I'd just pop my head in. I have just picked up tickets for the Birmingham Comic Con, which I'm very excited about. Of course, being in the UK, we always get some Doctor Who love. Exterminate. I just thought I'd show you around. Loads of 3D printing things now. Seems to be the new craze. See a lot of the car boots. It's got an audience, but not for me. There's a bit for everyone here. There is a carded vintage Return of the Jedi figure here. I think it's one of the skiff cards from a distance. Could be Klaatu. 75 quid they want. A little rich for me because it's my mum's birthday this weekend, so I've got to watch the pennies a little bit. I picked up 2 books, just 2 books. There's a few people with a odd box of comics here. One book I paid 3 quid for out of this selection. It's all modern books in here. But yeah, it's a book that sells for double figures, so I thought, yeah, we'll pay 3 quid for it. Otherwise, it's always sad to leave with nothing, isn't it? And I found a pretty good key, but it was beat up, and I got her down to £2 for it. So, yeah, just got me out the house really. So I've not been feeling very well for a while. Lifts your spirits a little bit, doesn't it? I've been watching Alien Earth. I was thoroughly entertained, actually. Look at that chest burster. But yeah, I'd give the show about an 8 out of 10. Or high 7s at least. Worth a watch. And of course, in that same sort of universe, I'm going to see Predator Badlands soon, which I'm looking forward to. A lot of art prints and movie prints. Old shirts. There's a bit for everyone, you know. There's the Star Wars store. There's the carded figure that I spoke about. It's about the 3rd time I've tried to film this. An alarm went off just now, so we're back. Look at that, we've got a Cylon. Wow, don't see them very often. I was hoping in the least to find some vintage Kenner Star Wars, but no, not the case, other than the carded figure. Got a Lego. Got a Star Wars Lego. Got a lot of cool little stores. Pokemon card invasion. My daughter's big into collecting Pokemon cards. She's got some quite rare ones actually. And like I said about my daughter, I'm heading down to the Birmingham Comic Con with some friends at the end of November, and my daughter will be selling some of her artwork because she is a qualified illustrator now. She qualified through university, and she is very talented. Badges, rings, caps. There's a bit for everyone, guys. Like I say, if you're looking for comics, Comic Cons don't really deliver anymore. I'm going to have to start hitting up some comic fairs next year, I've decided. Blockbuster Video, remember that? Remember back in the day, that was the only place you could watch the original Ewok movies. Of course, we've got Halloween coming up. Got some cool Halloween goodness. Oh, we got R2. Look, there he is. Very, very cool. Got some Grogu over here. A little Imperial droid there. But yeah, guys, like I say, a bit for everyone. Not so many Funko Pops though. I'm actually pleased about that because they were invading a little bit, weren't they? I think that 3D modelling seems to be taking over, at least in the UK. I'm starting to wrap things up now, guys. Like I say, it's all in one sports hall. You got me at the house. Disappointing on the comic front. A little selection of books there that I found the £2 key issue. Like I say, another selection of books in this box here. I've got Dark Crystal #1 from Marvel. Don't see that very often. That's it, guys. That is a wrap. This is the Cheltenham Comic Con of 2025. Bye for now.